been kind of an up day for me, which is cool because that happens kind of rarely. I got out of bed, I went down to Union Square, I got a new cat box, I bought a new cat toy for the babies. I got a couple packages in the mail, which is cool. I'm on the hunt for new shoes because the other day at work, both of my shoes did this. So those are bye-bye. They were $3 shoes. I can't be upset. So I'm taking advantage of the fact that I feel like a real person today and not just a shapeless blob. I thought I would do kind of like that whole unboxing thing that people do, even though I know what these are. I bought pants and I bought patches, but you know, it's exciting for people on the internet, I guess, to do that, see that stuff. Oh my god. So these are Sovereign leggings. Oh, stop it. Akita's growling. There's some cedar and lavender and crystals and stuff. I was told at work that I'm not allowed to wear leggings because they look too much like yoga pants, but I say fuck that. I'm going to do that anyway. And these are wolf skull pants, which I am a fan of. And then I also went and I bought like a bunch of vegetables and stuff. I'm just trying to get a handle on my mental health because it's not good. I got a couple back patches from Inner Decay. This is Judith, what is it? Judith Slaying Holopherne, which is pretty sweet. And then I also got Sick Medusa back patch. I particularly like this patch because the painting itself was done by a woman, and basically there's zero remorse. Like if you look at her face, she's like, fuck yeah, I'm cutting this dude's head off, and I'm all about that, because there are a lot of depictions of the same story where she's kind of like, oh no, I'm killing you, like, because they're usually done by men, and they think it's like, oh, women couldn't possibly be, you know, savage enough to get, but this, she's like, no, fuck you, I'm killing you. Yeah, that's all for right now, because I'm sort of losing steam. I really just want to sit down. It's exhausting being on the train during rush hour. So I tried to avoid that, but on my way back, it was kind of just like the start of it, and it gets very cramped, and there's a lot of people, and yeah, it's a lot. So I'm gonna relax for a little bit and drink some seltzer. Yeah.
This piece, Breastfeeding Night, was worth twice what you got from the insurance company.
Wow, look at that. Not to sound overly intellectual, but
Damn night, boobies.
So the size of my head.
I get art.
Also, I talked to Genevieve's lawyer. He's a total disaster. I have a couple questions about a beautiful client of yours, Genevieve Mirren Carter. She got hit by a tow truck and...
Something else that I feel like I should address, just because it's sort of been like bothering me personally, not so much that I guess it matters, but just, you know, in general. I am a thicker lady, I guess you could call it. I've struggled with weight issues my entire life. In the past few years, I've gained a lot of weight that I had previously lost after college, and it bugs me. So part of when I'm talking about like my mental health and all that stuff, like that's part of it. But also, like, I recently got out of a relationship with someone who like basically stopped being attracted to me because I gained a bunch of weight, and that sucks. And it's just something that bothers me, not so much, like, obviously, yeah, being heavier bothers me, but the fact that it bothers me, and, like, you know, I think that we live in a world that's very, like, pro-body positivity and all that stuff, and that's, you know, that's great, but I also feel like a lot of the times that I see people talking about body positivity, they're, like, sort of traditionally attractive people, which is, like, that's fine. I understand everyone has their issues and not everyone sees themselves the same way, and, like, I don't think that I'm, like, the heaviest person on the planet or anything, but I definitely, like, I feel uncomfortable in myself, and I'm working towards fixing that. And that's like part of this too, is like seeing myself on video and seeing how, I don't know, like adjusting to it and not just hating myself and like only occasionally seeing myself in the mirror, and like also working towards making myself feel better, and not necessarily like because I've lost weight, but because I want to feel better in my own skin. And like, stop talking to kids about their weight is a thing that I feel like I need to say, because like part of my issues is that like growing up, you know, going through puberty and all that shit, like I had a lot of people talk to me about my weight, and you know, like even if they were trying to be comforting, like, oh, it's just baby fat, somebody will grow out of it, like don't fucking talk about it. It's not necessary. Like, little kids are little kids. If they're unhealthy, then change the way they eat. Try and help them find an activity that they enjoy doing that gets them out of the house. But like, just stop fucking telling kids that they're fat, or that, you know, like they're chunky, or, you know, what the fuck ever. It's just not necessary. And like, the amount of people I've had over the course of my lifetime tell me like, oh, you'd be beautiful if you lost weight, or, you know, like, it's just, I don't find you attractive because you're heavier, but if you lost, you know, like, fuck that. Fuck you. Just fuck you. If that's something that you feel like you need to say, just don't fucking talk to somebody then. Go away, do them a favor, and remove yourself from their life, because just fuck you. And, you know, like, I anticipate that, like, if this vlog thing does get to a point where, like, people who don't know me are watching this, I know that it's gonna be, like, any shitty comment that I get is probably gonna be based on my weight. And, like, yeah, I expect it, and the fact that that's what I expect sucks. And I'm just sick of being self-conscious because I've gained weight, and like, I'm getting older and my metabolism has slowed down, and I haven't been exercising the way that I used to, which is like another reason that my depression has like come back full force. And there's like a lot of different factors to it, but that's like the thing that stands out most to me in my lifetime. In my day-to-day, everything is like feeling fat and feeling unworthy and unlovable because I have more fat on my body than I did a few years ago. And like, that's shitty. Like, looking in the mirror and thinking like, well, you know, you ate this thing today, so that makes you a shitty person. Or, yeah, I don't look like these other people, so that makes me not worthy of someone finding me attractive. And like, it shouldn't even matter what other people think anyway. It's more what I feel about myself, and that's something that like I am trying to change actively. And like, you know, it's weird because when I know other people who are thicker, I don't find them unattractive, but in my own self, like finding myself attractive, I am frustrated because I can't wear certain things that I want to because I don't feel like I look good in them. I'm frustrated by like mostly how out of shape that I am, because I used to be like really athletic for a brief time, and now I'm just like, I just got winded coming up the stairs with my laundry, and that bums me out. Excuse me. But like, yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I needed to talk to the camera about it, because I feel like it's gonna come up at some point, and I guess I didn't want it to be like people didn't know that I fucking know that I'm heavy, I guess. It's so fucked up that that's even something that I feel like I need to address, because it's like, oh my god, yeah, I'm heavy. Like, yeah, I'm fucking heavy. Like, I have big titties, I got a fat ass, like, I've got, like, it, yep, you have eyes, I have eyes, like, I'm aware of it. If you don't like the way that I look, then don't fucking look at me. I don't know. But it's just been bugging me all day. I think because I've been taking more shots of myself from like wider angles where you can't actually see my body, or like, you know, I'm using my phone so like you can see my double chin all the time, and I feel like I don't want to be filming everything from like up here because it's like my MySpace angle. I'm like, fuck that. I don't know. I've stopped giving a shit. I'm like actively not trying to be attractive to people right now because I just can't emotionally handle it. So it's just like, I don't know, for some reason it's just been really bugging me today, and I felt like I needed to address it on the internet. I don't know, it was bumming me out, so I made a video about it. Yeah, that's all. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I think she's in over her head. She was in over her head.